As we get closer to the holidays, we certainly know that the need for families and for struggling families this time of year is even greater. And thankfully, Feeding Tampa Bay has stepped up to the plate once again. In fact, expanding their services because they are in so much need right now. And joining us this morning is Shannon, a friend of the Morning Blend. So it's always good to check in with you, Shannon. Good morning.
Good morning. It's so good to see you.
It's always a bittersweet thing where you're like, yes, we're excited to tell people that there's more, services and more locations that you guys are expanding to. But then it just breaks my heart that the need is there as well. But what do you want to let people know about this morning, Shannon? Kind of give us a status on how things are going right now.
We just want people to know that we're still here for them. For 7 months, we have so many who have been in our care. There are many who have been in our food lines receiving groceries. Over 11,000 people are going to our mega pantries, and we are delivering over 2 million meals every single week. Over 60 million meals have been delivered since the pandemic began. So a lot of people are still struggling, still in need. We're all adjusting to this life's new normal. And we just want people to know we're still here. If we can provide you with some sort of comfort and relief, we are here just to do that.
And these are local numbers, correct, Shannon? I mean, this is local. This is our neighbors.
This is Tampa Bay. The 10 counties that we serve, people are still very much in need of our support.
All right. So much so you've actually expanded the drive-through locations. Talk about that and why that's important.
We want people to be able to reach food close to them. So we started with 6 mega pantries, and we now have 10 locations. Those new locations are primarily in the Hillsborough County area because, of course, that's our largest county. Okay. And we just need people to go to feedingtampabay.org/mega pantry, and you can see where those locations are. It's a safe way for you to get groceries to make sure that you have food on your table.
Do you have to sign up before you go? Can you just find out where a location and the time is and then show up? What would you have people do?
You really just need to look at those schedules and you just show up. We give food out per adult in the vehicle. So you need to support your family, you need to have per adult in the vehicle. And we also give out per child. So it's really, it's per adult. It's per adult in the vehicle.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you still need food donations? What else can people do in the community that way?
We do. If you want to lean in with us, we need volunteers. Okay. And we maximize every dollar that is given to us. So you can go to feedingtampabay.org again safely, and you can donate online, or you can volunteer with us. We also take really good care of our volunteers. We need about 700 per week to support every bit of our efforts out in the community.
All right. We talk about how things are going virtual this year, and we need better ways to communicate. Texting, you guys are now using this to really communicate to those who are in need. Tell us about that.
We do. We have launched a text program. So instead of you going out to seek food, you can join our text program. You're going to have all that information, I know, on your website. We're also going to be translating it into Spanish. We're going to write directly to our Spanish speaking neighbors. So we're really excited about that as well. And we're going to be sharing information on where they can find food near them. And we're just going to be expanding that program so people know exactly what's going on and how we can put food on that table as well.
We have just about 45 seconds left. I mentioned the holidays coming up. Talk about, I'd imagine that the need probably is going to be even greater as we inch closer to that as well. What do you want people to know, I guess, when it comes to surrounding, the holidays and this time of year?
We will consistently be providing food throughout the holidays. If there is a time that we actually, Feeding Tampa Bay is open 6 days a week, and some of our programs are open 7. So we will let you know where you can find food to make sure that you have food for the holidays for your family.
Because again, a lot of these families, this is the first time they've maybe had to use something like this in recent years. Thank you for all that you do for the community. Please make sure to tell the volunteers you work with and the rest of your team how much we appreciate what they're doing for the Tampa Bay area.
It is our privilege to serve, and please seek us out if you need us. And thank you for helping us share.